Evening, everybody. Bobby Hogan here. So, Crit and I last night over dinner have been thinking about for a long time that we actually kind of need to create some type of video training from her and I to you as our customers, our coaches. We're not going to just limit this to just our coaches. We are so enthused of how many people were signing up under our team that we felt necessary to provide some type of training, some type of insight into Beachbody. Beachbody has amazing products like Shakeology and the workouts, whatever you're doing, either Brazil butt lift, Turbo Fire, Insanity, the Insanity Asylum, P90X, P90, P90X2. I can go on and on and on. The list is there. What we want to do, introduce you to, is the business side, because the business side is something that if you have an hour or even a half hour every day, anybody can honestly do this. Anybody who wants to help that has a desire to help others achieve their fitness goals can become a Beachbody coach and be very successful. So what we want to do is kind of create a who, what, where, when, why, and how of how to become and the importance of being an Emerald coach. Again, this is to our customers and this is to our new coaches. Feel free to take notes. Feel free to contact myself or Corinne if you have any questions about this training that we're about to go over. So let's talk about the who. Who can become an Emerald coach? Anybody who's a coach can become an Emerald coach. There's no time limitation whatsoever. Beachbody provides certain criteria that you have to meet, and once you meet that criteria, you progress and rank, going from coach to Emerald and then you can go from Emerald to Ruby and Ruby to Diamond and so on in the ranks of Beachbody. So what is exactly an Emerald coach? So what it is an advancement of rank, and there's three key things that Crit and I would like to talk to you about of why we highly suggest that once you become a coach that you do everything in your power to become an Emerald coach, and of course we'll be helping you every step along the way to make sure you get there and to progress all the way until you hit, 5, 12-star Diamond. That would be great if everybody can get there. So three things we want to talk about. We want to talk about when you become Emerald, you receive customer leads, you receive coach leads, and also you will receive cycle bonuses. And we'll talk about those three things in detail in this training. So let's talk about, we've gone over the who, we've gone over the what. Let's talk about the where. And when I was going through this this process of thinking of what can I talk about for the where, it came into my mind to talk about coach placement. So you know that when you start as a coach, you are pretty much by yourself until you sign up 2 other coaches. And then the question after you sign up those 2 coaches is, where do I place my other coaches? And this is a problem that Corinne and I ran into earlier on when we first started back in 2010, is we didn't receive any training on the importance of where to put people on your downline to maximize the amount of income that you can receive as a Beachbody coach. So placement is the key. So of course, to be Emerald, you must have 1 active coach on each leg, and we'll talk about what the requirements are for the coaches to become active. We'll go over that a little later. But right now I want to talk about placement. So how do you place coaches? What we'd like you to do is to manually place your coaches. Don't let the system place your coaches wherever randomly. So in order to manually place your coaches, I've got the steps right here. You need to log into www.beachbody.com, log in, click on coach, click on your online coach office, my business, my preferred placement, and then you're going to see under the placement type, you need to click set preferred placement. And then the next step is going to be simply select the left or the right. So if you click on the left, your next coach is going to go on your left leg, and if you select right, the next one is going to go on your right leg. So, and the importance of this week, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, it'd just be a lot easier if I let the system do it for me. But let's talk about future rank advancements. If you have all the coaches on your left-hand side that are working the business, and that's great, right? We love coaches who want to work the business, who want to help people, and also earn an income for themselves. But we also love the coaches who sign up just for the discount, right? Honestly, it's a win-win-win when you sign up coaches. However, in the future, if you want to go from Emerald to Ruby, and all of your coaches that want to work the business on your left-hand side, and yet you've got no coaches who are becoming Emerald on the other side, then that's where you start running into problems for rank advancements in the future. So we highly suggest that you manually and strategically put coaches where they need to be. And if you have any questions on how to do it or where you think you should place people, Corinne and I would be most happy to help you out. We're here for you. So that is the where. Now let's talk about the how. And I want to talk about how you can become an Emerald coach. And it's really simple. The criteria is very easy. And this isn't super rocket science. Beachbody isn't trying to make it difficult for you to excuse me, allergies, right? So to become an Emerald coach. So let's talk about you at the pinnacle, and you got 2 legs underneath you. So you have 2 coaches underneath you, 1 on each side, and each one of those coaches need to be active. And how they become active? Well, when they order something like Shakeology, or they order a product from Beachbody, there's a certain point value. So each coach needs to have 50 point value. So if you sign up a coach that's ordering Shakeology, if each coach is on Shakeology, right, that's 90 PV, and that makes them active, which makes you an Emerald, right? And that's it. A coach on each leg, and they're both active with the minimum of 50 PV. Congratulations, you are an Emerald coach. So we talked about customer leads a little bit earlier, so let's talk about that. In order to receive customer leads, you need to log 8 live workouts into your Wowie Super Gym. And as a customer, hopefully you have been doing that just to keep a track of when you've worked out. So you can also go back and you can see your transformations. You can see the workouts that you've done, how many workouts you did, and to get to where you currently are. So hopefully by now, as a customer and now a coach, you've had those good habits developing already. And if not, we need to get you going. Okay. So, and as a coach, you need to be logging out workouts, and this is the reason why. Okay, so first of all, it builds good habits so you don't miss your chance to receive customer leads. Okay, so if you're not logging in 8 workouts a month, you will miss your chance to receive customer leads. And I have a testimony of receiving customer leads from Beachbody because I almost honestly receive one a day. And some of the customer leads I have became customers who bought Shakeology. They bought a program, and now they're coaches, just like my buddy Josh Moore. And I've also got some great enthusiasts who always post in our Facebook group, just like Karen Purdue. So you meet these amazing people who have the same love and passion for fitness that you do, and you get to meet these people through this awesome program of customer leads. And all you have to really do is log those 8 workouts a month, right? So you do that, and another great thing about the logging in your workouts is every time you log out a live workout, stress that word, live workout, you get to advertise on Facebook and Twitter. Now, I'm not a Twitter person, but I am a Facebook person. I don't think I'll ever be a Twitter person. Maybe I should. I just don't have the time for it, or just maybe just because I haven't been taught on it. But I know for a fact that every time that I work out, currently I'm doing Les Mills Pump, I click the Les Mills Pump, and I get to advertise with a Les Mills Pump icon on my Facebook. That lets everybody who knows me, they get to follow me and see what my workouts are. And I get a lot of people saying, hey, what is this workout you're doing? I'm interested. So it's free advertisement from Beachbody. So they're always thinking of ways to help you as a coach to receive more customers. And the best thing about logging in your workouts is it gives you the opportunity to win cash from Beachbody. And I know Corinne knows some people who have won cash simply just by logging in your workouts. In order to also receive customer leads, besides logging in your 8 live workouts, you need to be part of the Beachbody Club membership. That is a quarterly billed $41.59 quarterly. So 4 times a year you will be billed $41.59. You also need to have a profile picture and a bio created. And so once you have created your profile and your bio and you paid your quarterly membership and you've logged your 8 live workouts, you'll start receiving these customer leads. And once you do it, you might ask yourself, where do I find these customer leads? Well, you can find these customer leads on your Coachline office, and if you look on the left-hand side of your screen and you look down under My Alerts, you'll see personal sponsored coaches, and you'll see new coaches, and then you'll see new customer leads. If you click on that, you'll see new customer leads that you'll receive most likely on a daily basis. It seems that honestly on a week basis I receive 5 new customer leads who I contact. Either Beachbody provides you with either a phone number or an email address, or you can email them through the Beachbody email website, just in case you see that they have chosen to not share their email address or their phone number. You'll see the restricted on there.